Hello, Miss Lisa. Can you take a seat?
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Miss Lisa. I understand you had a bad experience on September 2020. Can you explain what happened on that day?
Okay. That time, I was walking down next to the elite residence, and then the ProBuild was doing renovation at the window, and then suddenly the scaffolding platform was collapsed, and unfortunately the hammer was fell and hit at my arm. Yeah.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. What was the medical outcome?
So from that, my arm was severely broken. So, and the worst part is I am a professional pianist. Because of this injury, my doctor said that I will not able to play piano anymore. So, and because of that, I'm losing my career, and and I want to sue for the compensation, but I don't know whether who is responsible, probate or elite residence.
Okay, Mr. Irene, you are here because my client claimed that you caused her injuries.
Alright, look, Mrs. Sa, we feel terrible about what happened, but Promil is not legally liable here. Before we even started the renovation work that morning, our worker affixed a clear, highly visible notice to the exterior wall of the apartments.
So, Mr. Irene, what exactly did the notice say?
It clearly stated for the duration of the renovation work, Promil accepts no liability for any loss or damage to property, death or injury to any person howsoever caused. Miss Lisa chose to walk past our side. By doing so, she accepts the risk. The exclusion clause protects us.
Absolutely not. Let me educate you on the law of negligence. First, probe on a strict duty of care to any member of the public working near your construction zone. You are handling heavy tool on third-story scaffolding platform. Under the famous case of Donghu v. Stevenson, Melissa is your neighbor in the eyes of the law.
Exactly. You clearly breached that duty. The scaffolding doesn't fall on its own unless it was inappropriately maintained. You fell and the tools flew into the street, and it is me.
And regarding your notice, an abolition clause cannot automatically escape a contractor from liability for personal injury caused by negligence to an innocent pedestrian. Ms. Lisa never signed a contract with you. She was using a public walkway. Under the Mason-Trot principle, your sign is completely invalid against her claim.
Well, if you're going to sue anyone, sue the elite residents. They are the freeholders of the buildings, and they hired us to do this work.
That's right, but the law don't work that way. Elite resident engage Google as an independent contractor. The general rule in tort law is that an employer is not variously liable for the tort of an independent contractor. There are no exemption clause in your contract with elite resident that pass this their liability to them, unless elite resident explicitly order you to put a faulty scaffolding system, which they did. Then negligence rests entirely on Probuild's shoulder.
So, what can I legally claim from the probate?
Under the 8 cents per rule, Probuild is liable for the full extent of the damage. Even if those damage are unusually, they didn't just break a regular arm. They broke the arm of a professional pianist, they must compensate you not just for medical bill but for the loss of your future income and career.
It seems like our legal position is very weak. I will have to take this back to our legal department.
Thank you, Mr. Luffy. I believe that knowing the law protects citizens like me from dangerous construction practice.
You are welcome, Lisa. We will obviously file the license again, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you.